look, y'all, I'm gonna continue to still show okay, these comparisons right here. I'm gonna still continue to, show these comparisons right here. Look, this is what the big exchanges, right? These are what the big exchanges want to see. They want to see a lot of the projects, right, that are doing a lot. They want to see projects that are making moves. They want to see projects that are getting into the mainstream media, okay? And they want to see projects. Not only do they want to see projects that's already in the mainstream media, but they want to see projects that are striving to get into the mainstream media. Look, when the market is in the red, when the market is in the red, what is projects like Sheeb and Saitama doing? They're striving in the green. Look at this. I told y'all. I said that Saitama is damn near matching Sheeb move for move. Okay, they're moving just as good as Sheeb is, and it's right here. Look at this right here. Okay, how can you deny this? All right, now I know Sheeb has a lot going on also with their catalysts, such as, they have more burn. They get more into the burn mechanisms and stuff like that. And um, Sheeb has always been the project that put a lot of emphasis on burn. But then when we look at Saitama is also putting a lot of emphasis on a lot of their mechanisms. Also, they're putting a lot of emphasis on, their platforms such as SAITAPRO, and a lot of the moving parts within SAITAPRO. Okay, so I like that right there. Okay, this is a good comparison. This is what a lot of the exchanges are going to look for, and I believe that Saitama will be one of the next best projects on. They will be the next one of the next top projects for these big exchanges out here. And what I'm talking about is I'm talking about Binance, and I'm talking about Coinbase. I'm also talking about Crypto.com, as well as the other the other platforms such as Robinhood. Now we know Robinhood is an app, but the thing is, a lot of individuals trade on Robinhood. A lot of the masses. Okay, we actually probably have more of the masses that trade on platforms like Robinhood than we actually have more of the cliche masses that trade on Robinhood than individuals that actually trade on the DeFi space. And like I told you, the reason why it's like that is because the DeFi space really it's not as big as the decentralized space. Okay, why? Because that's what we started out with. That's all that most individuals know. In order for individuals to the masses to fully get out into the DeFi space, they have to get properly educated on it. Okay, and the thing is, right now we just don't have the proper education to educate the masses out there. Okay, so they will know what they need to know to get more into this space. But will this space expand? Yes, it will expand. Okay, and as we have more projects like Saitama come out, and they we have SAITAPRO, and SAITA Education, comes out and starts getting more out into the mainstream space, then these individuals will know. But like I said, individuals can only invest in what they see. Sorry about that, y'all. They can only invest in what they see, and the thing is this right here. When it comes to Saitama V2, this is what the big exchanges are looking at. They're looking at what Saitama can offer the masses out there. They're looking at the educational part. They're looking at the decentralized exchanges. They're looking at the centralized exchanges. They're looking at blockchain. And when they look into a lot of these catalysts that the developers aim to give to the masses out there, they're looking at how can these certain sections within Saitama V2 can benefit. How does it separate itself? They're looking at how the blockchain can separate itself. They're looking at how the decentralized exchange, SAITAPRO can separate itself from what's already out there. They're looking at how the centralized exchanges disconnected to Saitama can separate itself. And like I said, there are not a lot of individuals when it comes to the centralized exchange. There are not a lot of developers out there that are willing to take over a centralized exchange, buy a centralized exchange, rebrand, do all of that stuff. So I like the fact that Saitama has already gotten a centralized exchange. They've already rebranded it, or they're in the process of rebranding this centralized exchange, and they already have holders. That's something that a lot of the top exchanges look at also. Remember, we're talking about, when I say the top exchanges are looking at this, I'm talking about developers and the individuals at the controls behind those exchanges, because like I said, these individuals look at who they're bringing on the platform because they're putting their name on the line. So they look at the centralized exchange situation as one of many catalysts that Saitama have. Not a lot of individuals, not a lot of other developers out there with projects are taking over centralized exchanges or rebranding it. Like I said, also when we get this centralized exchange, we're already going to have. I think it has millions of holders in it. I think it's over a million. It has holders. It's turnkey. It has holders. So a lot of the like Binance and Coinbase, they look at this. They say, okay, well, they already have another. They already have access to more holders. When we, attach ourselves to projects like Saitama, okay, we're going to probably bring in some of their holders also. A lot of their holders that are not even on our platform. Okay, so they're looking at things like that. They're looking at the decentralized part with SAITAPRO, such as SAITA Education. They're looking at the NFT space because, like I told you, NFTs and metaverse are going to become the future of crypto. Okay, as far as buying and selling goods, like I told you, it's not just gonna be about art, and that's another thing also that a lot of these individuals, right? They have to get out of just thinking the NFTs is just about art and flipping projects. It's not about that. You have to learn more about NFTs because it's going to become a way of life, and your life may your lifestyle and well-being may depend on that in the future. Okay, like I said, we can't read so much into the now right now. Okay, we have to think about the future also. But these big exchanges, okay, look, Sheeb is already there. Sheeb is already there. Sheeb changed the game. Okay, Sheeb dominated the conventional space of crypto, and they're going to be dominating for some time to come because they got not only catalysts that are active, but they have a boatload of catalysts also on the back end. Okay, and they're always going to stay up to date with technology. Sheeb is one of them projects that will stay up to date with technology. Look at this volume right here. This is 1.7 billion in volume right here. This is insane, and this is coming from. This is a reaction to the burn mechanism. Okay, this is reaction to the burn mechanism because as Sheeb advances in value, they're going to start killing these zeros. Look, Sheeb is like is 4 zeros away from $1. Individuals now are going to start buying. They're going to start because they want they want to not only get they not only want to burn, but they want to get as much as possible. So when Sheeb does start eating some of these zeros up, okay, they will have better returns also. Okay, and as you can see, Saitama is also on the up. They also have their own mechanisms going into play. We just done a CERTIC audit. All right, they just done the CERTIC audit. They have things already lined up. Moving parts with already lined up within SAITAPRO. They already have catalysts on the back end that are waiting for them, and these are, like I said, wealth entities and stuff like that. They have wealth entities on the back end waiting for them for all of this stuff to kick off too, so they can start commingling and business partnering with the Saitama developers themselves. They have a lot of things to lose right now. They have a lot of things lined up. This is why I say that I do not see this project as a scam. Okay, because the thing is, if this project was a scam, they wouldn't have all of these wealth entities. waiting on them, and they would not have all these big exchanges waiting on them to get all of their ducks in order so they can put Saitama on their exchange. And like I said, I believe that the one of the first big exchanges will be Coinbase, Binance, or Crypto.com. We all know that Robinhood always comes last for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, all eyes on Saitama right now, just like all eyes on Sheed. All right, these projects are moving these projects right now are moving. Okay, when the market is in a downtrend. All right, and like I said, they're matching each other. Look, how can you deny this? They're matching each other, blow for blow. All right, they're matching each other. So yeah, I wanted to make this video, and y'all know me. I just gotta show the receipts. All right, I gotta show the receipts so individuals don't be out there trying to deny it and say, I'm just talking, out of the side of my neck and all of that stuff. So this is my video. Remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end, and you don't want to be a loser. This is my video.